Know how to combine words and music. She said, no, no. You must go far above words and bring down the pure music. And what came to me was that there was only one sound that could do this, and it was Om. And Om became the Om choir. Years and years before this, I worked with groups, large choirs, small groups, and we sang different things. But only when Om came to me, everything changed. Mother says, Om is the voice of the Lord. The signature of Om, she said, is the signature of the Lord. This is so incredibly important to remember that Om, may I say, created the universes, created the earth. And so when we sing Om, we have to make it as beautiful and as powerful as possible by forming it so clearly. Forming it so clearly that it has that power for the divine to enter us. And without judgment, Mother said, have no preconceived idea as to what will come down. So we don't think about it. We just open, and then there's a moment when the music starts to come down. And it comes down in a collective body, a collective harmony and unity. And so Mother said also to us, there is a music waiting just above the head to come down into those who are ready. It's an incredible work. Wherever you are in your communities, if you can get 2 or 3 people together, have an Om choir once a week. You'll see everything changes. So we begin. How do we begin? By preparing this human body. Not so easy. But for hundreds of years they have been teaching this in vocal schools, in Italy, in Europe, in America. And so the first thing is how to breathe. And we know pranayama, but for singing, we have to fill out not just the upper part of the lungs, but the lower part of the lungs as well, to get sufficient air. And we do that with a sniff through the nose that can be absolutely silent. And I've just done. And now you can see that my diaphragm has expanded, my ribs have expanded, and if you want to have proof of this, look at a small baby lying in bed and how it breathes. That's exactly, it doesn't breathe like this. No, no. It just, that's all. So let's take a deep breath through the nostrils. We don't do it through the mouth because with the mouth we have to sing Om. So through the nostrils and fill out the diaphragm, and the lower 3 ribs will come out also. Breathe. We're all doing it. Filling out. See? Once we filled it out, the rib cage is out. Think of a barrel. If you collapse it, you gave away all the air that you just brought in. So it has to be like a barrel, filled out, and I know you know these things. This is not new knowledge. And then what happens with the mouth? Well, we know that our jaw works too much every day anyway, so it should stay out of the way. Oh, you don't have to close the mouth. Ma, you don't have to close the mouth. And often we sing ma, but mostly we sing om. We don't force anything. We don't force the voice. We don't force the body. The upper body should be as relaxed as a noodle. No tension at all in the upper body. No tension. Everything is taking place here. But we are not singing a new song to the Lord. That has been done for centuries. We are just aspiring to be a collective instrument for that new music to descend. I would ask you to feel the love and the unity that exists in all of us, but we rarely recognize it. To open as the flower opens to the sun, and allow the music to come down. It may come in 2 or 3 voices at one time. It may come in the entire group at a time. It may come just in a single voice. We never know. But nothing should be pre-programmed. We must just be open. Take the breath and wait. And let it go. And a voice or 2 or 3 will sing Om, feeling that music descending into the being, filling our souls with its light and its beauty. So let us begin. Breathe and begin.